You know that feeling that the world is just changing faster and faster every single day? Well, the old rules for success, they're being completely rewritten. And right at the heart of all this change is a new kind of intelligence, one that's becoming absolutely essential in this age of AI. And this quote, it really just nails it. We have to get our heads around the fact that AI isn't just the next new gadget or a faster internet connection. No, it's a fundamental force, kind of like gravity, and it's reshaping the entire landscape of our work, our careers, and what it even means to be successful anymore. So, if it's not just another piece of tech, what is it? Well, the best way to think about AI is as a massive force multiplier. It takes the speed of change we're already dealing with and just slams its foot on the accelerator. It's touching pretty much every single part of our professional lives. And just look at the sheer scope of this. It's everything. The job you have today, it's shifting right under your feet. The skills you just learned, their shelf life is getting shorter and shorter. And this isn't just about us as individuals. We're talking about entire companies, how they make decisions, how they respond to the market. Even their basic design is changing. This is a total paradigm shift. Okay, so here's where it gets really crucial. All this super fast change is creating a massive divide. It's a gap between the people who can keep up and, well, those who get left behind. And the single biggest factor in deciding which side you're on, it's something called AQ, or your Adaptability Quotient. This is the new differentiator, for sure. So this brings us to a really fundamental question, right? If the world we live in is just constant, nonstop, accelerating change, what kind of intelligence do we actually need to succeed? What should we be focused on building? To really answer that, it helps to kind of take a quick look back. See, what we consider intelligence has never been a fixed thing. It's always been evolving based on what the world demanded from us. And believe me, we are in a major new moment in that evolution right now. This timeline just lays it out perfectly. For decades, the gold standard was IQ, your raw brain power, which is great for solving problems you already know how to solve. Then, we all realized, hey, that's not enough. We needed emotional intelligence, EQ, to work together and connect with people. But now, in a world defined by constant unknowns, a third intelligence has really come to the forefront, AQ, Adaptability Intelligence. So let's put a big spotlight on this rising star, AQ. This is the intelligence that is tailor-made for our current era of unpredictable, rapid, and just relentless change. It's truly what this moment in history demands from us. This chart just breaks it down so simply. Think about it. Your IQ is your toolkit for problems with a known solution. Your EQ, that helps you navigate the human world to work with other people effectively. But your AQ, that's what kicks in when the rulebook gets tossed out the window. It's what allows you to not just get by, but to actually thrive when everything is changing around you. But you know what? It's actually even deeper than that. AQ isn't just one more thing on the list next to IQ and EQ. It actually operates on a whole other level. You could call it a meta-intelligence? Let me put it this way. If your IQ and your EQ are like powerful apps on your phone, then your AQ is the operating system. It's the intelligence that decides which app to open and when. It's knowing when you need pure logic, when you need to lean on empathy, and most importantly, knowing when both of those apps are totally outdated for the new problem you're facing and you need to build a new one on the fly. It's what integrates everything and makes it all work in a chaotic world. Okay, so let's bring this all home. Let's make it personal. What does all of this actually mean for you, for your career, for your future? Why is building your adaptability really your single greatest advantage from here on out? In this quote, it just says it all. As AI gets better and better at doing all the routine, predictable stuff, the IQ work, our unique human value has to shift. Our primary differentiator, our real competitive edge, becomes our ability to adapt to the very changes AI is creating. It's our capacity to learn, unlearn, and relearn on a dime. So I'll just leave you with this one thought to chew on. In a world where change is the only constant, a world supercharged by forces like AI, the most important question you can ask yourself is no longer, how smart am I? It's, how will I adapt?